closer to each other. This is obviously set up for the Game of Thrones cast. Or those kind of actors from those shows where they'll hate each other. Straight forward. You. Come this way.
Hey, you guys all good in the saddle?
My mic went straight.
You guys feeling good? Alright, okay, let's introduce him actually legitimately this time.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Twist it. Twist it.
Sorry. We've just been reunited. So we're all giddy.
Alright, so let's get started, you guys. This is the first of 3 Lost Pro panels. I don't know if you guys knew you signed up for this.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, 3. So that's great, right?
We actually have surprises for the next 2 panels.
Yeah, so we're going to run out of, some material this one, and then the next 2 we'll just do whatever. We'll mess with microphones. So, right to my left, we have Casey Collins. Everyone. Alright, then we have Kris Holden-Ried. Oh, there's just Rachel Skarsten sitting right next to him. I believe the next guy goes by Dracula Amos. There you go. It's falling.
So much satisfaction.
That's awesome. And then, of course, Ksenia solo. So welcome to Salt Lake City, you guys. This is awesome.
This is.
Is this the first time you guys have been to Utah at all?
No.
Yes.
Yes, no, yes. Okay, we got some water. If that's okay.
We also do a little event here called Sundance.
I know, weird.
Not important thing.
Yeah. Something with movies. I don't know. By the way, Rachel and Paul, you guys have been road tripping, I've seen. You guys could basically give like a tour of Utah at this point.
Yeah, the tour of every reservoir
Yeah.
and every lake that we could jump into on the way.
We've had a lot of fun. It was fun driving. I liked driving.
You like to drive?
I actually
didn't like my driving as much as I did.
I actually drove all the way from Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, which was, Los Angeles, then Las Vegas.
I fed Paul in Los Angeles. I said you have to have a good dinner before your long drive. And then mayhem ensued on the road.
Yeah.
As evident by all those selfies.
Yeah, I didn't have any friends.
Well, this is true because he asked me if I wanted to go on this road trip. I'm taking a plane.
It's Southern Utah, it's okay, right?
Well, the last road trip I did with Paul was in Wales, and there was a pub every hour, or not even. I don't know how that would fly here in Utah.
I have to say though, it was a pretty profound experience because I left Las Vegas at 2:30 a.m. in the morning because there's like that 7-hour drive.
That's what AM means.
Yeah. And I was like in a convertible car driving through the desert underneath the canopy of the stars, listening to all my favorite tunes.
Nice.
And to be honest with you, that was a pretty profound experience for me.
It's awesome. Where you can
So
actually
it can be serious too.
Yeah. Alright, so the theme of this panel, everyone, because we have a couple different themes just to mix it up, is it's about basically working a serialized television show, basically scheduling and everything. Of course, we're going to talk about relationships and all that, but so be ready with questions, is all I'm saying. And then when we do get to questions, I'll probably have you come up here, or we'll just grab a mic, or maybe have you sit right next to him, because I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Okay, so, for you guys, based on the theme, we can get this over real quick. What do you guys prefer, like a TV shooting schedule or a movie schedule?
Well, I had 2 hours of sleep. Just don't make it any more difficult.
Your 2 hours of sleep? Yeah.
No, it's a different experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because in
What kind of budget would you do?
yeah.
Like a 15-day shoot or like a 5-month shoot?
Yeah, like a 5-month shoot.
In a television show, you have the opportunity to develop relationships, for better and for worse, and more time to develop a character. But at the same time, you have to pace yourself in a different way. because you are filming for 6 to 11 months versus filming for 3 months and then being done. So you can sort of go harder and then relax at the end of it. But you can't do that with television.
Yeah.
Series.
And Rachel, are you filming 50 Shades of Grey right now?
No, we're done.
Oh, you're done? Okay.
Yes.
Was that a long shoot, or was it?
It was November through January.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was about 3 months because we had a break for Christmas.
Okay.
But that was, quite the experience. And just a very different experience than Moscow.
Yeah.
Moscow was more fun, obviously. But don't tell anyone from that movie is.
Those are a very insular experience.
Yeah.
Usually you go away, you're completely invested in the project, and you come home, and it's just this whole, this part of your life, and it's like this little chapter. But like TV series, I mean, we've been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like it becomes a family, and the work is very different. Like Rachel said, you have to pace yourself. It's a flip a coin.
And what wins?
Movies.
Movies. You like movies more.
Movies.
That's too bad.
To be honest, it all depends on who you're working with.
Sure.
The best movie can be the worst experience.
You should, 1 page, 2 pages a day.
He likes it because he only has to learn like 1 line a day.
I do that for 12 hours. I'm fine.
So basically, Hail Season 1, you like that? So were any of you fans of like genre TV or movies before this? Were you fans of the genre, like the weird, just sci-fi fantasy genre?
Oh my gosh, Adam West Batman.
Yeah, there you
By
go.
the time I was like 5. Until now.
That explains a lot.
You were in Denver, right? And then I couldn't speak. Yeah, we were in Denver, and he was there at this Comic-Con, and I saw him, and I was so nervous. And our agent, this was like 2 weeks ago, and our agent called me and was like, "Oh, I can introduce you," and I was like, no, and I just kept looking over at him, and then I ended up meeting him, and I don't even know what I said. I was so awkward. He was really lovely, though. But yeah, that was my favorite. Not or anything Walking Dead.
Was he a little drunk? Because I saw him a few months ago, and he seemed a little drunk.
I actually blacked out for the
Okay, so
movie.
you were just
So I couldn't really tell you, but maybe.
Nice. So no one else is a geek? I mean, come on.
This is the genre, right?
Yeah.
Ksenia?
Huh?
Were you a fan of this genre before you got immersed?
The Lost Girl book. Yeah, I mean anything fantasy related, anything that takes you out of, regular everyday life. I think there's such a magic and beauty when you can just, transport to a different world. So definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Doctor Who and all that wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But speaking of like Doctor Who, you have some crazy fans on that show. So do you guys. Like crazy intense fans.
Best
Have you noticed this?
fans
And
ever.
everyone here.
Not crazy, the best.
The best, like very passionate. I on Twitter last night, I'm like, does anyone have any questions for the cast? And my Twitter feed just blew up. And I didn't know what I was in for, honestly. But it's awesome. Do you guys have any like crazy fan stories at all? Or passionate fan stories? Sorry guys.
I mean, they're here. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, what was the craziest tweet you got?
Oh, they're all relationship ones, like who's gonna end up with who and that sort of thing. Oh, it's coming. I wrote them all down, so you're gonna get them. Yeah.
All right.
So, who's most like their character on the show in real life? I have a theory.
Well, what do you
Don't say it.
It's already been said way too many times. There's no taking it back.
Don't you know I attend those fetish clubs?
All you gotta do is just think about it. Remember the scene where he's wearing the high heels coming down?
You just show up that way.
None of us could do it like that. You had it down perfect.
Sometimes I see a little leather thong sticking out from his jeans, and I don't say anything, but I see it, Paul.
It's called method. We learned that at drama school.
Which answers my next question: who has the most fun on the show?
Well, I think that's a tie.
Is
Yeah,
it time
it's
to
a tie.
All pretty damn fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kris, you have to play pretty heavy a lot of the time. You rarely get to mess around.
Yes, and I'm a very heavy person in real life too.
It's called Emo Kris. Emo Kris.
Yeah. He has
Emo Kris.
he kind of has a hard time playing the heaviness.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, this is Kris before a scene. Like right before the shot.
Oh, yeah, the monkey.
It's right into it.
I think Rodney said that when I played Kenzie, that was
Yeah.
real me.
It's true. It's true.
Easiest episode for me that I've done on the entire show.
He couldn't shake it off after too. We were like, Kris, like it's time to get back to being a wolf. I mean, come on, it's been 3 episodes. Just
So yeah, I guess I have a good time. Sometimes. Once a season, they allow me to have fun.
And he's very touchy-feely. So
All right, explain. I'm sure everyone wants to
He
know.
gives the best massages in the world.
best. Before every scene, like, hey brother.
Do not do this. This is you. I do this. You ready? Let's go.
Do the wolf. Do the wolf. Richard, do it. It's my game. It's my game. Do it.
It's more like clearing the throat now because I was told on set to not do the wolf too much because it was disruptive
Because you
on the
didn't
record
warn
process.
Just happen.
And now it's like,
Well, like do the
it's like,
wolf.
no. Oh wait. These guys get the little wolf next time that they were. My son did one really
Wow, they came to see this. This in
You gotta
particular.
bring out the tarp, though. You gotta bring out the tarp.
Because there's a slasher of it.
Step back a little bit.
Honestly, once again, they'd be fine if they got splashed by your saliva. So, what was the audition process like for you guys? I know, a lot of you started from the beginning. Paul and Rachel, you guys started when the show found its legs.
No, I was at the beginning. Can you get that right?
Well, yeah, the first season there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really disappointed by you, man.
And he's classic.
You have done your research, right? Do your research before I...
No, I binge watch the show too.
No, I'm not joking. Please do your research before
This is theater school happening right now. Theater school. Professionally trained.
Professionally trained actor right there.
with a chip on his shoulder.
As you should. Come on.
The audition process, I mean, I think Paul, Ksenia, and myself were among the first 4 casts as well as Anna.
I actually only did one audition, it was so good. Everyone else had to test and do all that other crap.
I'm gonna do
I literally was in there for 5 minutes.
True story?
Anyway, he's gonna
No, it's a true story. It's a true story. Yeah, it's because I think they just realized that I was the only Brit in town.
Okay. And they were like, yeah, that works. That's credibility right there.
some credentials on the show. Anna and I, we screen tested together, and it really was, they talk about in the theater, there's the 4th wall. We literally broke through that wall. I picked her up, and there was a little makeout scene, and she was not expecting this. I picked her up, she was wearing this little mini skirt, and I got her straddling me, and I threw her against the wall to make out with her passionately, and we broke the driveway. We actually went back later and signed the wall. We cracked the driveway in the audition. So, that's how I got.
I was like your audition partner.
You were audition partner.
I know.
That's right. Rachel and I screen tested Rachel together.
Yeah.
And that's happening again. Every time I look at Rachel Skarsten's eyes, I just can't speak properly. And so in the
I also wore my leather pants.
she was wearing leather pants. She was also 7 feet tall. And so I'm like testing with different girls, trying to get a chemistry test. And Rachel walks in, she comes right in my face and starts saying your lines. And literally I was like,
And in my mind, I was thinking, do I have another line? Is this me? And he's just staring at me. It's a blank stare.
and so the producers went, yeah, everybody can fuck Kris up. It's good, it's good. They were wearing leather pants. It's awesome.
And then after Chris drives by in his car. He's like, hey, do you want to ride? Do you need to ride somewhere? I was like, that's okay, creep me out.
I just got a new car.
Kris is offering rides to anyone that needs them after this panel. He'll just be to the right when you leave the doors.
And massages.
We had like 2 hands went up for the massages, really? There we go.
Alright.
I'm gonna pin Kris out for the massages. $80.
Ksenia, what